Hey guys, Andrei here, welcome back to the channel. Today's tour is a very magnificent property. It's a 117-year-old church that's been converted into exquisite and luxurious townhomes in Chicago's Hyde Park neighborhood. Welcome to 4840 South Dorchester Avenue in Hyde Park. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 half bath, 3,500 square feet of interior living space, listed for $999,000. And a big thank you to Melanie Giglio for letting me tour her beautiful listing. To kick off the tour, let's briefly talk about the facade of this magnificent structure. First of all, it's a church that was built in 1904 by a famed Chicago architect, Solon Spencer Beeman, who actually built a number of buildings in Chicago, including the original Grand Central Station in 1890. The building served as Shiloh Baptist Church for many years, and after they left the property, the building actually sat vacant for over 20 years until the developer picked it up and decided to deploy all of his energy to transform and restore this beautiful structure. The entire facade is done in this beautiful limestone, and you see these 6 oversized concrete pillars that look absolutely magnificent. And I keep using that word, but that's exactly what this home is, right? It's a magnificent structure that looks regal, gorgeous, and it's probably unlike any other residential home that you'll ever see. Entering the property through this original door, you are greeted by this beautiful lobby. And guys, this is the common area for all the townhomes in the development. One of the things you notice is the original mosaic floor that is absolutely gorgeous. And you notice the pristine condition of it, the pattern, the construction of it. I mean, this thing is virtually indestructible because of the way they used to build these things. The other thing that stands out right away is this installation wall. There's actually several of these walls in the lobby area. And this is actually the original organ that belonged to the church. The developer wanted to infuse the history into this residential development, and he took apart the organ and he basically created this really unique, really, beautiful installation wall that I think looks really, really cool. Through this entryway, you have the units in the community, you have your garages and your mailboxes. But the unit we're touring has a private entrance right over here, making it one of the best in the community. Let's go see it. Guys, welcome to Residence 1. So this townhome has 4 levels. Right over here is your attached garage, which is technically level 1, and it is attached, it's private to this unit. So as soon as you pull in, you come up the stairs and you enter this area. And this is basically your foyer. It's your mudroom, it's your receiving room, and it's basically a great place to host people when you're having a cocktail party. Look how dramatic this area is. It's incredible. The ceilings have got to be at least 14 to 15 feet tall. So dramatic. And you notice all the original elements of the church. You have the egg and dart pattern that runs around the perimeter of the ceiling. You have the cove ceilings right over here separated into 2 parts. And you have the same mosaic tile floor running into the foyer. And again, it's in most pristine condition. Everything is original, everything is beautiful. You notice the window frames, everything is just so beautifully done. Just imagine hosting a cocktail party in this home. These French doors open up And this terrace basically becomes an extension of your home. Guys, just imagine having drinks over here, hosting people, hanging out. Like, this is your home. Look at these columns. It's crazy. I feel like you're in a museum. I feel like you're in Rome, no? It's very Roman inspired, right? These giant pillars are immediately outside your door, your front door basically, right? It's pretty incredible. It feels like you're in a Colosseum. I can't get over the vibe of this property. It's absolutely incredible. Let's go back in. Just because your home is a church does not mean you cannot have an indoor-outdoor living experience. And this staircase wall is covered in this dusty black tile that looks absolutely gorgeous. And it looks nicely with the contrasted brass light fixture over it. And you'll see these brass light fixture elements throughout the entire property as we keep going. The original millwork on the staircase, it's pretty impressive. Guys, just look at the workmanship of it, and look at the way it's been restored. It's absolutely pristine. And then you have this railing that's also original to the church that runs all the way on to the 3rd level. Entering the 3rd level, we have our living spaces, we have our dining room, and we have this ultra-modern kitchen. What I really love about the color palette of this level is the combination of the white oak floors combined with the dark tile, as well as the dark paint on the doors and the window casings, as well as the railings, and these white, crisp walls, making this look ultra luxurious. All right, this kitchen is pretty cool. You have this really cool modern combination of gray island combined with the warmth of the natural wood cabinets, making it look really, really modern and really, really chic. So right over here is your pantry. This is the place where you keep your microwave. This little area here is really awesome. You have your oven, and then you have the stainless steel counter, which is perfect for when you're preparing a nice meal. This also serves as your bar. Really, really cool. Notice the LED lights in the cabinets right over here. Really sleek, really beautiful. You have some more counter space here with the Bosch appliance package. One of the things I should point out is, look at the finish of the base cabinets. It kind of imitates concrete. It's really beautiful. And again, usually your islands, the counters on islands and your island cabinets are in a different color. Here, they're in the same shade of gray, and it almost has its own identity. It kind of sits as its own unit, and it looks really, really cool. And right this way is your pantry, and guys, this is a really cool pantry. Look at this. It opens up, this thing slides right out. All your cereals and all your snacks come out and greet you. It's pretty cool. This is an Italian kitchen manufacturer that is ultra, ultra high-end. You notice the workmanship, everything is really, really top of the line. And the name of this kitchen manufacturer is actually Zecchinon or Zecchinon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. I don't know how to pronounce this name. It is Italian, so I will leave that in the description. And this extension here is actually a really unique detail, because this is where you can have your breakfast, right? Or have your cup of coffee. You know, you're making a meal, you have your friends hanging out here. This is absolutely great. And again, they use the same wood as the cabinets. It looks clean, modern, and very, very unique. And now let's see the dining room. This elevated dining room was actually part of the choir pews in the original church. I mean, how incredible is it? And now it's your dining room. I think the design team did an amazing job of incorporating this elevated area with the rest of the kitchen. And the kitchen is adjacent to your living spaces, and I really love the open concept and how beautifully everything flows. And this is a great area. You have your couch, you have your accent chair, you have these French doors that open up. And guys, I mean, how charming is this setup? You know? It's amazing. Just imagine waking up in the morning, make yourself a cup of coffee in the kitchen, walk over here and overlook your front yard. It's pretty incredible. You can almost touch these giant pillars. I can't believe this was once an actual church for almost 120 years, and now it'll be somebody's home. And next to it is another area where, you know, you can cozy up by the fireplace. It's pretty cool. And it has another set of French doors. One of the things to say that this living space isn't giant, right? But because it's a townhome, it is, you know, I think it's just large enough, right? It's very cozy and it's very functional and it actually feels really, really nice. And of course, you can arrange your furniture however you want. You could do a little sectional. You could actually combine the two living areas to make it one. And before we show you the bedrooms upstairs, let me show you the powder room real quick. Very clean. You have chic white vanity with brass hardware and plumbing fixtures. Large format tile on the floor. Everything is crisp, everything is white. Beautiful oversized mirror, looks really clean. And this home does have a private terrace. Let me show it to you. All right, very cute space. Again, not the largest, but it's perfect. You can keep your grill over here and you're actually overlooking the back of the church. And guys, one of the things to say is that this entire community of 13 townhomes was expertly created, designed, and built from scratch, right? So the front of the church where this unit is was the actual church, right? And then the back of it is actually, everything is brand new. I love this little courtyard. It's almost like it gives you this sense of community. You can make friends with your neighbors, you could hang out. It's very secluded, it's very private. And then down there you have your garages. I think the developer did such an amazing job putting this development together. And now it's time we take a look at the bedrooms upstairs. Let's go. All right, 3 great sized bedrooms on the top level. Why don't we start with the primary? Guys, huge primary suite, king size bed. Notice how much space you actually have. You could have multiple sitting areas, you could have a bar, you could have a fridge, which is the ultimate luxury in a primary bedroom. One of my favorite things are the 2 skylights at the top of the ceiling. Beautiful. Follow me. You have 2 oversized closets, one here, and then there's another linen closet right over there, okay? Now, let's quickly look at the primary bathroom. My kind of primary bathroom, and I know I always say it on these videos, but the color palette in this one is beautiful. Love the largest format tile on the floor. And these are 24 by 48, they're giant, and I love how they line up with the tile on the wall. And notice the shape of this room, right? It's actually, you have this angled ceiling with the skylight. They've really optimized the layout. I think it's incredible. You have this oval soaking tub that's tucked away in the corner. I think it's the perfect location for it. And this ultra luxurious floating vanity works really well. Again, because it's floating, it makes the bathroom feel even larger. White quartz countertops, you have the beautiful plumbing fixtures, oversized mirror, and then you have these really cool light fixtures that make a statement. And right over here is your toilet and your oversized shower. And now let me show you the bathroom that's shared by the other 2 bedrooms. Come on in. Watch your step. This bathroom is elevated. It's beautiful. It has the same white, crisp vanity right over here, guys. Beautiful mirror, great tile. Again, it's the same color palette as the other one, but what I love about this one is the size of the shower because it is giant. Look at the size of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 feet long. It's pretty big. Beautifully designed, beautiful light fixtures, as I'm pointing to the plumbing fixtures, very clean, very beautiful, and then of course this big glass partition adds a lot of cool factor to this bathroom. And now let's see the other 2 bedrooms. Great sized bedroom, good closet space, and a really cool skylight. This home basically has skylights in every single bathroom and bedroom, which is pretty incredible. When you're converting an old church to a luxury home, you gotta get as many skylights as you can. because you can, right? One of the cool features about this third bedroom is the fact that it has a private entrance right over here. So if you have friends visiting from out of town or family, like this is where they can crash, they can have their own private entrance. It's pretty cool. It's currently set up as an office. Again, really tall ceilings, incredible natural light. I mean, you can see so much natural light flooding this room through these, oversized windows. And I actually like the steps, and I like this glass railing right over here. And let me actually show you quickly what the outside looks like. And this is what it looks like. Again, beautifully designed, architecturally stunning. This conversion project is truly, truly one of a kind. And again, one of my favorite things about this development is the sense of community that they've kind of created, right? You come out here, you can see all your neighbors. If you want to make your friends, this is where you go. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Would you guys pay $1 million to live in a church? Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want a private tour of this gorgeous development, or you just need a good Chicago broker to help you find your next home, you know where to find me. And with that, I will catch you on the next video. Today's property is very special. Sorry? Today's tour is very magnificent. It's a 117-year-old church, or should I just say it's an old church that was built in 1904 by Solon. I don't have good memory today. And it's actually how you enter the rest of the residences, through that way or through the whatever. Making it the ultimate modern look. Oh, what am I saying? All right, this kitchen is gorgeous. Let me try it again.